Have you ever wondered how someone can disappear from an ordinary neighborhood without anyone knowing what really happened? That's the chilling question at the heart of Local Woman Missing by Mary Kubica, one of the most addictive psychological thrillers you'll ever experience. At first, everything seems normal: a quiet community, familiar faces, families living side by side. But then, one woman vanishes without a trace. Soon after, another woman and her young daughter disappear as well. 3 missing people, one neighborhood, and countless unanswered questions. As the years pass, the mystery only grows darker. Then, more than a decade later, one of the missing people suddenly returns. But instead of bringing answers, her return raises even more disturbing questions. Who can be trusted? What really happened all those years ago? And why has the truth remained buried for so long? What makes Local Woman Missing so unforgettable isn't just the shocking mystery. It's the emotional depth behind every character. Mary Kubica masterfully shifts between different perspectives and timelines, allowing you to slowly piece together the puzzle while constantly challenging everything you thought you knew. Just when you're certain you've solved the mystery, another revelation changes everything. That's the kind of storytelling that makes this audiobook impossible to pause. Listening to this story is an entirely different experience than simply reading it. The audiobook's narration brings every emotion to life. The fear, confusion, heartbreak, and suspense become incredibly real. Every chapter ends with a question that pulls you into the next one. You'll keep telling yourself, just one more chapter, until suddenly hours have passed. If you love psychological thrillers like Gone Girl, The Girl on the Train, or The Silent Patient, this audiobook deserves a place at the top of your listening list. It combines family drama, emotional secrets, unexpected betrayals, and breathtaking twists into one unforgettable experience. What makes this novel especially powerful is how realistic it feels. The characters aren't perfect heroes or obvious villains. They're ordinary people carrying hidden secrets, making impossible choices, and living with consequences that refuse to stay buried. Every conversation matters. Every clue has a purpose. Every chapter brings you closer to a truth that is far more shocking than you could ever imagine. And when the final pieces finally fall into place, you'll likely want to replay the story just to notice all the clues you missed the first time. If you're looking for an audiobook that will keep you completely absorbed during your commute, workout, road trip, or late-night listening session, Local Woman Missing delivers exactly that. It's suspenseful, emotional, and brilliantly written from beginning to end. Don't miss one of Mary Kubica's most talked-about psychological thrillers. Start listening today with your audiobook free trial using the link in the description, and discover why so many listeners couldn't stop until they reached the final shocking chapter.